Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rep Melissa. So this is a little weird setup for me because I'm on my iPad because my laptop is making crazy noise. I think it's the fan. So I couldn't open up the back, so that means I have to take it in for service. Hopefully it's just dust on the fan and all is well. So we're going to try it on the iPad today. Let me know if you can hear me well and if you can see me well as well. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Ooh, my big old finger right in the way by the camera. Welcome to Sip with Red Melissa, Morning Sip with Red Melissa. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice. I am a ordained interfaith minister and spiritual life coach. And it's wonderful to be with everyone today. So I want to thank everyone who attended our meditation with the full moon last night. And the moon is magnificent, as it always is for me. And this was a special moon. It was or is a supermoon in Taurus, also called the beaver moon. So if you haven't seen the moon yet, you want to go outside and get a look at this beautiful, bright, low appearing moon, right? So it came into full illumination, its fullness at 8:19 a.m. Eastern time today. But it's only it's only full. It's only at that full illumination for like microseconds. It's not long, and then it starts. It's continuing its transformation, right? So if you missed meditation with the full moon last night, please check out the replay. You can go to my YouTube channel, I am Red Melissa, and check out the replay. So it's good to see everybody. Good day, Lindsay. Good day, Linda from the mountains of Colorado. I hope you are doing well. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm on my iPad, so it's a little new for me. And you'll just send me positive vibes. You'll just send me positive vibes. I have to keep looking at where the camera is, which is a little off centering for me as well. But here we are. Here we are. So, a couple of things that I wanted to share about the energy that we're in right now with this full moon is there is the energy of inner alignment, sensing into your body. So really tuning in to your body and what your body is communicating to you. Your sense of self-worth and clarity about what you value. And lastly, letting go of blocks. So we really delved into that last night with our meditation with the full moon. So again, check out the replay, do the meditation, do the guided meditation, answer the questions, write in the inspirational journaling, like do the whole process. Give that to yourself. Why don't you? Okay. So when I was preparing for meditation with the moon, I was struck by the word clarity because this word keeps coming up for me. And the feeling tone of that word started coming up for me while I was in New Orleans. So I was in New Orleans last week, got back on Saturday. It was the fabulous finale to my birthday month, my October birthday month celebrations. For me, being in New Orleans that last week in October was everything. Had a wonderful, wonderful time. And celebrating Halloween in New Orleans is quite an experience and so much fun. And so while I was there, I kept feeling this sense of needing clarity. And I think it's a combination of things. I think um, it's slowly coming over me, if you will, my girls being in college now. And I really don't align with the notion of empty nesting. Like that just doesn't resonate with me. It's just very different. It's just very different. And the difference I am starting to feel now. I'm starting to feel that difference even more now. And so clarity about motherhood is shifting for me because my girls need me differently now. They still need me, but their needs are different. And so clarity about navigating this evolution of motherhood is up for me right now. And then just getting clarity about what I need to get clarity about. Anyone in that place, like you feel like you need some clarity, but you're not clear about what you need clarity about. So that's also, you know, resonating with me right now, having clarity about what I need clarity about. So, when things are up for me, I figured they might be up for somebody else as well. So, our new series is Clarity. And I may have done a Clarity series before, I haven't checked, but I'm sure I'm in a different place than I was then when I did a Clarity series before, if I did. So, that's where we are going this week. That's what we are exploring. And so I looked up the word clarity, and the definition is clearness and lucidity as to perception or understanding, freedom from indistinctness or ambiguity, freedom from ambiguity. That resonates with me. And then the etymology, I don't know why I can't get that word. Etymology of clarity is Old French, meaning words that mean brightness, radiance, glory, and splendor. So that's the origins of the word clarity. And out of those words, brightness, radiance, glory, and splendor, the one that resonates with me is glory. So I got this clarity and glory thing going on with me right now. And so I want to explore that. And one of the ways that I explore things is by asking for guidance, guidance. And it's not lost on me that our last series was Crossroads, and we went through the seven fire prophecies as we journeyed through Crossroads. And so now, being in that energy, what comes up is clarity. Mm. So possibly clarity about my own crossroads. Am I at a crossroads? And need to get clarity about that. So I asked for guidance. What I need clarity about. I'm just going to start. Oh, I hate that my finger shows up like that. I'm just going to start there by asking a question. Asking a question. What do I need clarity about? So let me check in with you all, see if I'm in some good company here. So I see you, Linda. Linda shared, if I could see it. Okay. Linda shared, yes, I have been asking for clarity frequently over the last week or two regarding several components of my life. Oh my goodness, Linda. Thank you for sharing that. It's always good to know that I am in good company. And I know my congregation of joy is keeping me in good company. So, Linda, too, has been asking for clarity over the last week or two. Me too. I'm telling you, it must be something in the air. It must be that energy from the moon, Linda, because it is strong for me. It is really, really strong for me. So that's what we're going to explore this week. And we could start just by asking the question, what I need clarity about, right? What do I need clarity about? What I need clarity about. I need clarity about what I need clarity about. And this is a great prompt for our inspirational journaling. It's a great prompt to just sit in the stillness and lean into your inner knowingness, your wisdom, your inner wisdom, the spirit within you that knows all there is to know about you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to spend more time in the stillness, spend more time listening, spend more time inward. And I know that I will have clarity about whatever it is that's coming up for me that I don't have clarity about right now. And so that also makes me think about our quality, right? Our quality for 2025. Mine is grace, prosperity, order, and transcendence. And since we're wrapping up 2025 and welcoming in 2026 very soon, this is November, we got December, and then we're in 2026, y'all. So, what usually happens for me is like that last quarter of the year, my qualities for the next year starts to percolate, right? And I go into this assessment period about the qualities that I have made a commitment to embodying, embracing, experiencing for this year. So if you had a quality for 2025 that you made a commitment to being more fully this year, start to assess what came up for you. How are you able to apply that quality into your life, into specific situations? How has it evolved? How have you embodied it? What has it been like for you? Right? So that's what I'm doing now. November is my assessment month, right? And remember, we're at the beginning of the month, right? And so we do our creations and completions. So the end of the month, end of October, we start looking at our completions for October based on what we intended for that month. So we set up our intentions for October and then we assess what we completed at the end of the month. And so now we're in November. So this is another opportunity for you to be in the space of creation. So what are your intentions for November? And you could work backwards. What is it that I would like to have completed by the end of November? And whatever that is, set the intention for those things now at the beginning of the month. So there's a lot of things that start to come together as we end the year soon. And so let's stay in this journey together and just maybe set the attention for clarity about your quality for 2025 as you do your assessment. And maybe ask, what are my qualities for 2026? And be open to receive clarity about that now. And just let it percolate and see if it really resonates. So by the time we get to the end of December and we're sharing our qualities for 2026, you'll already be in the flow of that. Okay? All right. So that's where we're going this week. The question I'm asking myself is, what do I need clarity about? I need clarity about what I need clarity about. I know one is navigating motherhood differently and what that's looking like for me. And I'm open to receive clarity about other areas in my life. So that's an invitation. I hope you would join me. And that's where we're going for the rest of this week. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's get into some joy news. And so I don't have a lot of joy news to share today, just one thing so that we can focus on this. Tomorrow is our community cafe, and on the first Wednesday of the month, our community cafe is not that one, is visioning. It's hard to see my little graphics on the iPad as well. There we go. So visioning tomorrow, first Wednesday of the month, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us for the visioning process based on the work of Michael Beckwith. And it's an opportunity for clarity. How about that? To come and listen to hear, to feel into what Spirit has to say through you. So it is a guided process. It's a series of questions that I will guide you through. And we're listening in to God's, to Spirit's, to love's answer, not our own answer, not our ego answer, but love's answer. So join me. If you've never done visioning before, I will guide you through the whole process. It is a wonderful experience. Just bring something to write with, something to write on, and it's totally free and it's open to everyone. So I hope you will join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You can go to rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. We have our community cafe on Zoom. So go to rocklandcsl.org. All right? All right, everybody. So thank you all for being with me today and for sending me positive vibes as I navigate broadcasting via my iPad, and wish me luck as I take my computer to um, to get fixed. And hopefully it's just a little dust on the fan and they could just blow that off, and that would be that. All right, y'all. Linda is sharing that she does visioning on Mondays. Yes, New Thought Media Network, which broadcasts Morning Sip with Red Melissa, also offers visioning on Mondays mornings. So you can go to New Thought Media Network and participate in visioning with them as well. You can't get too much visioning. Can't get too much visioning. So thank you, Linda, for sharing that. I appreciate it. All right, everyone, have a wonderful today. I will see you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, as we continue our clarity journey. What do you need clarity about? Or do you need clarity about what you need clarity about? All right? So, peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.